The head of the Naval Historical Branch today firmly supports the official version.
No, I believe it completely. She'd sailed 8 days earlier. She was a very, very short-legged ship, not a short-ranged ship. She'd been hanging around in the Narvik area, unrefueled while she was there. She was going to be extremely short of fuel.
Among the Admiralty files is another surprising suggestion as to why Glorious was allowed to sail ahead of the main convoy. Added to the official Board of Inquiry report in 1968 is a handwritten note. Commander Legate, captain of the destroyer Diana with the task force, had seen an Aldis lamp signal from Glorious to the flagship Ark Royal, giving a whole new perspective to the story. If Legate is right, Vice Admiral Wells on board Ark Royal was being asked to give Glorious permission to go home so Captain D'Oyly Hughes could put the final seal on the row with his air staff.
I do not believe that if indeed there was an exchange of signals such as these, that it materially affected Admiral Wells's judgment of when Glorious should go back. It may be an additional reason why Glorious wanted to go back, but that is not the underlying reason. Like, she went home because she was short of fuel.
Earlier logs of Glorious set out quite clearly her fuel consumption rates and give little support to the shortage of fuel argument. When Glorious left Scapa Flow on the 31st of May, it's accepted she had full tanks of 3,500 tons. Sailing with Ark Royal, she did the 1,000-mile journey to Harstadt at 17 knots, as noted in Ark Royal's log. That used some 650 tons of fuel. For 3 days in the next 6, at Admiral Wells' express order, Glorious was detached to conserve fuel. For the other 3 days, the two carriers kept together, averaging 15 knots, though faster when Glorious was flying aircraft on and off. But even deducting another 15% for error, Glorious would still have had at least 1,200 tons, more than enough to wait and return with the other ships.
The arithmetic suggests she still had plenty of fuel.
What do you mean by plenty of fuel?
Enough to
stay with the convoy?
Yes.
Again, I have not done that particular sum myself.
How can you be so sure then that the Admiralty's arithmetic is correct?
The Admiralty's arithmetic is correct. Because I'm satisfied, say, from the length of time that she was away, and you take the endurance figures there, there's no other sensible explanation for it.